Hello guys. Even in a nation habitual to tremors, the New Year's massive earthquake in Japan and the subsequent tsunami warning activated panic mode among the residents who had encountered multiple deadly quakes in their lives. Hundreds of people split out onto the streets of Tokyo after the quake, with crowds gathering in front of televisions in shop windows for details on the quake. Some passengers on a subway line in Tokyo screamed and grabbed other passengers. At least 30 people were killed, with rescue teams struggling to reach isolated areas where buildings had been toppled, roads wrecked, and power cut to tens of thousands of homes. Now let's deep dive into why Japan is prone to earthquakes. Earthquakes are common in Japan, one of the world's most terribly active areas. The island nation sits on the so-called Pacific Ring of Fire, a term coined to refer to the circum-Pacific belt. Simply put, it is a path along the Pacific Ocean characterized by active volcanoes and frequent earthquakes. According to scientists, the majority of Earth's volcanoes and earthquakes takes place along the Ring of Fire. This unique feature causes Japan to account for about 20% of the world's earthquakes of magnitude 6 or greater on an average. In fact, an earthquake occurs every 5 minutes in the country. This also sometimes resulted in massive tsunamis. So what is tsunami? According to National Ocean Service, tsunamis are giant waves caused by earthquakes or volcanic eruptions under the sea. Out in the depth of the ocean, tsunami waves do not dramatically increase in height, but as the waves travel inland, they build up higher and higher heights as the depth of the ocean decreases. The speed of the tsunami waves depends on the ocean depth rather than the distance from the source of the wave. Tsunami waves may travel as fast as jet planes over deep waters, only slowing down when reaching shallow waters. While tsunamis are often referred to as tidal waves, the name is discouraged by oceanographers because the tides have little to do with these giant waves. Over 1 lakh people were killed in 1923. The country has a history of deadly earthquakes, wherein lakhs of people were killed in the past century. Similar figures also witnessed serious injuries. A magnitude 9.0 quake on March 11, 2011 of Japan's northeastern coast triggered a massive tsunami, killed more than 18,000 and triggered a nuclear disaster. In September last year, the country marked the centennial of the real-life 1923 Great Kanto quake that killed more than 1 lakh people. Some media reports claimed over 1.40 lakh people. The 7.9 magnitude earthquake that struck the Sagamihara area southwest of Tokyo on September 1, 1923, just before noon, triggered a widespread inferno in the region, causing most of the victims to perish in the fire. The blaze destroyed nearly 3 lakh Japanese paper and wood homes as the country suffered major social and economic damage, just as it was seeking to modernize. Coming back to the 1st Jan 2024 earthquake, according to local reports, this marks the first time since the devastating earthquake of 2011 that Japan has to issue a tsunami warning of this caliber. We sincerely hope that a prompt and definitive solution will emerge. Our greatest wish is for the safety and well-being of everyone affected by this crisis. We offer solidarity and hope for significant gains in the recovery efforts over the coming days. That actually brings us to the end of this video. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button below. It really helps us out and keeps you updated with our latest content. We love hearing from you, so drop your comments below with your thoughts, suggestions, or any questions you might have. That's it for today. This is Shayog signing off.